Hello, children. Welcome to another radio learning program for Primary 4 Science. This is one of the radio programs produced by Rwanda Education Board with the support from UNICEF, Rwanda, and in partnership with Inspire, Educate, and Empower Rwanda, IEE. My name is Teacher Gerard. I will be teaching Primary 4 Science. Children, as always, we've been doing, get your pens and notebooks for taking notes, doing exercises, and homework that you will be given. After getting the writing materials, get ready and sit next to the radio. Tune it, let it be loud enough, and be ready to listen to it keenly. Dear parents and guardians, we appreciate you for your meaningful support to the children and ensuring that children are kept safe at home during this bad time of coronavirus disease breakout. I would like to continue reminding you to be close to the children and follow up what they are doing and support them where necessary. Thank you. Now, children, we want to start our lesson, and as usual, we will start with a warm-up song. This is one of the songs that you know. We will sing Hello, Hello song. Do you get it? Right. Now I will sing just once to remind you. Then you will join me as we sing for the third time. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm fit, I'm great, I am wonderful, I'm fit, I'm great, I am wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Children, may you join me? Good. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm fit, I'm great, I am wonderful, I'm fit, I'm great, I am wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Oh, that's great. Okay, children. Can you remember what we learned about last time? Very, very good. Last time, we learned about types of soil erosion. Is that correct, children? Perfect. Now, can you remember the types of soil erosion that we talked about? Can you remember the types of soil erosion that we talked about? Wonderful. The 4 types of soil erosion that we talked about are splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, and gully erosion. Is that correct, my friends? Wow! Again, children, can you mention some ways of preventing soil erosion? We talked about them. Can you mention some ways of preventing soil erosion? Very, very good. The ways of preventing soil erosion that we saw are afforestation, planting soil cover, shelter belts, and the last one was terrace or step farming. Is that right? Great.
Come along and play with us.
Children, today we are going to learn about animals. From today, we are going to learn about animals. Write that one down. Write that one down. Animals. Then underline it. Good. I hope you know that all living things are grouped into two. That is, plants and animals. All the living things on earth are grouped into two, plants and animals. So today we are going to start learning about animals. Is that clear? Perfect. Now, we are going to start with classification of animals. Classification of animals according to the backbone. Can you write that one down again as a subtopic? Classification of animals according to the backbone. Classification of animals according to the backbone. After writing, now repeat after me. Classification of animals according to the backbone. Perfect. Now, I have a group of animals here. I want you to listen to this group of animals. I have a cow. I have an earthworm. The human beings like me and you. Grasshoppers. The cat. The housefly. The frog. The butterfly. And a pigeon. I want to repeat. I have a cow. I have an earthworm. I have a human being like me and you. I have a grasshopper. I have a cat. I have a housefly. A frog. I have a butterfly and a pigeon. My friends, which one of these animals do you think have the backbone and which ones do not have? Look at that list carefully. 10 seconds. Correct. I like that. Animals such as the cows, the cats, frogs, pigeons, and human beings have a backbone. Are we together? Yes, they have the backbone. These animals are called vertebrates. They are called vertebrates. I am spelling vertebrates. V E R T E B R A T E S. Vertebrates. Can you repeat? Vertebrates. Good. Other animals such as earthworms, grasshoppers, houseflies, and butterflies They do not have a backbone, so they are called invertebrates. So, animals with the backbone are called vertebrates. Those that do not have the backbone are called invertebrates. Do you understand, children? Perfect. We are going to start by seeing about vertebrates and their classes. Vertebrates and their classes. The following are some major characteristics of vertebrates. Number 1, vertebrates obviously have a backbone. Number 2, they have an internal skeleton which protects their internal organs. When I'm talking of internal skeleton, I mean the bones are covered by the flesh. We cannot see the bones outside. Good. They have 2 pairs of limbs or fins for movement. When I'm talking of pairs of limbs, that means either if they are birds, they have the legs, they have the wings. If they are human beings, they have the legs, they have the arms. If they are cows or goats, they have the 4 legs. If it is fish, you will find that even the fins are divided into 2. So they have 2 pairs of the limbs or fins for movement. Number 4, the vertebrates have lungs or gills for breathing. They have lungs or gills for breathing. Number 5, they have closed circulatory system. Circulatory system is the blood flow system. Do you understand? Great. There are different classes of vertebrates. The 5 most well-known classes of vertebrates are mammals. Mammals are vertebrates. We have birds. Birds are also vertebrates. We have reptiles. Reptiles are also vertebrates. Then we also have amphibians, like the frogs. They are also vertebrates because they have the backbone and all those categories. Then we have the fish. The fish is also grouped as a vertebrate. Let us see about mammals. Mammals like cow, the dog, the goat, man. Mammals have the following characteristics. Mammals have hairs on their body. Look at your arm, my friend, or look at your leg. Yes, you can see some hairs on the body. You are a mammal. I'm also a mammal. The females give birth to their young ones. That is also a character in mammals. Mammals give birth to young ones. The mothers feed their children or their young ones with milk. The young ones, the mothers, are feeding them with milk. Is that correct? A cow is a best example of a mammal. It possesses a backbone. The body is filled with hair. The external features are obviously seen. It also has a mammary glands. Say mammary glands. Yes, that is where the milk is. They also have the head, the tail, the anus, the abdomen, the legs, the heart. Those are some of the internal and external characteristics of a cow. The internal ones are those that we cannot see. They include the heart. The internal features of a cow, write that, internal features of a cow, the heart. Alimentary canal. The alimentary canal, which is a tube running from the mouth to the anus. It helps in digestion of food. Internally, the cows have got the lungs. They have the lungs. The lungs help in breathing. They also have the liver. The liver, which produces bile, and bile helps in digestion of fats.
Come along and play with us.
The next category of animals that we are going to see are the birds. The birds, like duck, hen, pigeon, crow, sparrow. These animals are called birds. They have the following characteristics. They have a backbone. They have streamlined body. Streamlined body. They have a beak, wings, and feathers. They have a beak. I'm spelling beak. B-E-A-K. Beak. They also have wings and feathers. Their feet are covered with scales. Then they lay eggs. Are we together? Good. Now, the internal features of a hen, if we take a hen as the best example of a bird, the internal features include the food pipe. Number 2, the crop. Crop, which is a small sack where the food is stored for some time. They also have the liver. Yes, the hen has a liver. It has a gallbladder which stores the bile. They have small intestines that absorbs the food nutrients. They also have the large intestines that absorbs water from the remaining undigested food. Do you get that right? Perfect, my friends. Now, as we end the lesson, I would like you to look at your textbook, Set Primary 4, pages 183 to 184. You will find the pictures of some animals. You may read through and compare your notes. Is that clear? Great. Until we meet in the next radio lesson, bye-bye.
Goodbye, 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 teacher. Goodbye, children. See you next time. Goodbye, 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 teacher. Goodbye, children.